Welcome to another Frame Voyager video where we talk about this Blink, I think I'm not spinning, Saramonic Blink 500 B2 Pro B2 that I got sent and was asked to test out. I'm an audio guy, but you know, I'm not like maybe a technical audio guy.
Not really.
A little bit. So I brought my friend Josh. What do you do again?
So I work in mostly live production and post-production, like podcasts, but I've also been in and out helping film some videos with Frame Voyager for a couple years now.
Let's get into this box and see what we're thinking with it.
Let's do it.
I keep it red, but they keep it coming. Nothing that bad, I can do you no harming.
So let's see what's in the box. We have two Blink 500 Pro transmitters with built-in microphone and clip. We have a dual receiver, one portable charging carry case, two SRM1 omnidirectional lobular microphones, TRS to TRS output cable for cameras, two furry high-wind press-on windscreens, two of the gold-plated USB-C charging cables, gold-plated micro USB to USB-A, and that's pretty much everything that comes in the box, along with a super nifty case. I'm just going to read through the specifications and give some thoughts. They operate on the 2.4 gigahertz digital range, which is where Wi-Fi is. And if you are in a Wi-Fi heavy area, that can cause some interference. It doesn't always happen, but it would be good to be aware that that's where you are. Operating range is up to 328 feet or 100 meters, which we are going to test later in the video. Built-in microphone has a polar pattern that's omnidirectional, a voice delay of about 6 milliseconds, which is very important to stay under 15 milliseconds because that is about the shortest amount of time that the human eye and ear can actually tell that there is a delay in between what you're seeing and what you're hearing. Charging case, you have 8 hours of operation on a fully charged battery for the transmitters and the receiver. So let's go test out the mics.
All right, so I got my mic set up on the Pocket 6K Pro or the Pocket 4K and mixed with this for about right here. So if you put yours there too, it should, it is recording them. So we'll go ahead and play the audio switch now, and now you can hear how that sounds versus these mics. Which I mean, this mic's like
these I mean, these are nice.
This mic's like worth 5 of those.
Yeah, I mean, so.
Okay, so that's what these sound like with no mics attached, just coming from the receivers themselves.
So this is what the included microphone sounds like, and I don't know what it sounds like because I can't listen to it, but hopefully it sounds halfway decent. And this is what the Rode mic sounds like. And these are the ones that, I mean, John has been using for years at this point. So I don't know what it sounds like, but we'll take a look at it in the editor and, you know, hopefully it sounds a little better. All right, and this is what it sounds like with a Sennheiser MKE 600.
Yep, I've had this mic probably for 5 or 6 years. Like, this is probably the first mic I purchased. But the nice thing about it has a battery inside of it actually like you can use instead of phantom power. Like with this, you were talking about you need a converter for this, right?
Yep. So they actually make inline phantom power units where you essentially slip in a AA and it just is an extra converter. So even if your mic didn't do it, in theory, you could do it this way. Not the best idea.
Which, I mean, considering, you know, there's times that like you get to a shoot and you're like, crap, I forgot my freaking XLR cable or like the long one. And I mean, this could be used as like a wireless thing to reach back to a camera if
in a
you
pinch.
needed. In a pinch.
In a pinch. This is not ideal at all. Uncrookify the camera. All right, this is test 1 with a glass door. Will it drop? I am now stepping outside, and hopefully, as I close this door, take a step back, you will continue to hear me, and I'm going to, real quick, turn around. Oh, I'm going to come back inside now. Well, I'm going to open the door, and hopefully we had good audio the entire time. All right, so second test, we are going to rerun this after reviewing the footage and see if perhaps we were peaking the transmitter. And I'm just going to hold the microphone a little further away this time. So I am now inside. I'm again going to step outside, and hopefully you will continue to hear me as I am walking back, and I am turning and turning back around, having contact with a neighbor, and I'm going to walk back inside and hope they don't think I'm too crazy, and hopefully we didn't drop any audio. All right, so for the third test, we're going to try a solid door. I'm going to unlock it and step outside, and then I'm going to unlock this one, and I'm also going to step outside, and I'm going to close the door. And oh, look, it is a wonderful day. I am outside and hopefully not dropping any audio. And oh, I want to come back inside. That's enough. That's enough outside for one day. So I'm going to step back inside and close the door behind me. And hopefully we had good audio. Test number 4. Will it drop when in a vehicle? I am entering, said vehicle. I have now closed the door, and hopefully you will continue to hear what I'm saying. And if I look over here and I'm reaching in the back, and okay, well, I didn't find anything, so I'm going to get out now. Audio. We're going to try this, and hopefully the FedEx man doesn't run us over. I'm going to walk, and hopefully we continue to have audio, and I'm actually genuinely curious where we're going to start dropping off. And I can already major. Am I good? Keep going? You can hear me, but you can't hear me. So apparently 1 or 2 bodies in between the transmitter. I mean, you'll lose it. You'll lose it completely.
All right, we finished up those tests. I'm sorry those tests were so weird, but I mean, you got to be entertained, right?
Yes, obviously.
Very interesting. I would not trust these for wedding videos or anything like that, client work that you need to make sure that your connections, you're gonna want something a little bit more like the full size ones. These, just like the Rode Wireless Go's, are great for traveling, are great for when you just need to throw something on and either do vlogs or quick videos that you're not expecting, and they're good in a pinch with stuff, I would say.
I think overall, for the price point, it's a good system. The 2 main problems that I have with it is you're going to need to buy a better mic. Lav mics are mediocre, and the onboard mic would be good in a pinch if you had nothing else. But I mean, when you pair it up with something that's decent, I mean, you actually get some pretty good audio out of it. I mean, someone making YouTube videos, this is the perfect setup for them. It gives them 2 different microphones and wireless system that's all inclusive and packs up neatly into the small little box. And I mean, I think it's great for that application, but anything where there's going to be bodies in between the transmitter and receiver, or there's going to be a large distance, you're probably going to want to look for something different.
Yeah. Thank you again to Saramonic for showing off these. And if you guys are interested in more video content, look at this video right here that I've gotten for you. It's really fun. It's really funny. And it's right over his face. So thanks for Josh for being here. Your face covered up, but check on the next video.